opening night schedule. Florida against Chicago. Such a great rivalry there. Pittsburgh, New York. And then what was the third game? L.A. against Colorado.
Yeah.
L.A. against Colorado. That's a pretty good game.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, not within the division, but still, pretty good game. And on Wednesday, we will get the reveal of the full schedule. So I know what you're going to be doing and what I'm going to be doing and every Leaf fan's going to be doing. When is Vegas in town? When is Vegas in town? What is your prediction on when Vegas, the Golden Knights, will make their sole arrival into town, their only game in Toronto next year?
How could I guess? Just like guess a month?
Well, give me a day. Give me a game. Give me a day.
December 4th.
December 4th. Was that a Tuesday?
I don't know.
Okay, what I'm driving at is I think that's what will happen.
Like, I think vary it a little bit?
Absolutely. I think Vegas will be pushing for it. I think the league will do them the favor because they're Vegas, so why wouldn't you want to make sure that Vegas is happy? And they're going to play in Montreal the night before, and they're going to fly in night before. There'll be no morning skate, and they're going to allow Mitch to get in and get out. And I'm not saying this through the scope of the Toronto market because it's going to be such a massive game. If I could have one piece of advice for Gary Bettman, the league, the owners, the TV partners, do not allow that to happen. This is the biggest story in the sport right now.
Really?
This offseason has been. What's been bigger than Mitch Marner?
Okay.
In the biggest hockey market in the world, the prodigal son from up the road leaving to go to Vegas, make sure it's on a Saturday night and make sure that he's in town early and make sure that it is promoted as a massive piece of entertainment because that's the business you're in. Because I can't imagine if LeBron James or whoever, you don't even have to use LeBron, but if there was a scenario in the NBA where you, or the NFL.
Well, that might happen. We haven't talked about
and we'll get to
that.
LeBron. Well, let's say the NFL. Let's say there's some crazy, Mahomes leave. He's returned to Kansas City. You think that game's played at 1 p.m.?
That would be like the first game of the year.
Sunday night football, under the lights, build it up. Everyone wants to see it. If you're the league, and I get it's complicated with the scheduling, and there's different, balls in the air. I understand the complication of it all. Find a way to make sure it's a primetime game, and find a way to make sure that there's build-up. Vegas is in town a day before, and it's not about like getting Mitch or whatever. It's about giving it the appropriate platform it deserves because it will be the most anticipated regular season game I can think of maybe in my lifetime in Toronto. Close to it.
Whoa, really?
I think so. Give me examples of games that'll be more hyped than that.
What game comes to mind for me is being in Long Island when Tavares went back there for the first time.
You're right, but that was the other way. That was in New York.
Yeah.
But you're right.
That was like, it was terrible.
Crazy.
It was venomous. Like literally people holding snake signs. Like,
yeah.
And crazy, pretty good chance. Like honestly, like creative, but it was relentless. And like, honestly, I felt bad for him.
I understand
It was
that.
like,
but wasn't it incredible entertainment?
It was incredible entertainment.
Wasn't that what sports was all like? As crazy as it was,
like he'll get booed the whole time when he comes back.
Yeah, It won't be as vicious as Tavares. It won't. I don't think it'll be. I don't think so. I don't think it's in the nature of Toronto sports fans, Leaf fans. It's not the nature of that building. It was a different. It's viewed a little bit differently. I think
it's a little more complex.
Yeah, like Matthews is still here. Like John was the guy. Like he was the captain. He was the man. He was the face of the organization. Marner's one of them, but he's not the man. But there's an example. I'm curious. I don't remember when that game was. It was a midweek game.
I don't remember it at all. I just remember like walking through because like where they play. Have you ever been to that?
No, I never have.
So the old Nassau Coliseum is in like the middle of kind of nothing. It's like in freeways. And the hotel, like the only hotel, is like across the parking lot. So you would walk from the hotel across the parking lot, and fans are like, they're having beers and stuff. They're tailgating before the game, and like that's when you saw the stuff of like people like burning his jersey in the parking lot. It's just like, what is going on here? Like they really dislike him and dislike him for leaving. there's no tailgate here because it doesn't work that way. I could see it being not quite that venomous.
No,
but
I just don't think it's in the nature. Like, those are New Yorkers, like New York sports fans. The Islanders have
Long Island is a little,
and they got like a self-esteem issue because the Rangers are bigger and all that. Like the Leafs, it's. I think it's different. But Ryan's saying that was a Thursday night game, so I don't know what that means in terms of profile. But also, the Islanders are not the Maple Leafs. Like, this is Toronto. This is the epicenter of the hockey world. This is Marner's return. You have to platform this. You can't bury it. It's going to be just an incredible buildup, an incredible story.
yeah.
Like, it's worthy of a prime time, like, Saturday night. That's what it's worthy of.
Where you rehash everything. And
Yeah,
is it possible to play in Vegas first?
Yeah, that's possible for sure. I don't think you can predict that. But that doesn't matter. Like that, him playing, they'll meet. There'll be shots before, the guys hugging and all that kind of stuff, and the media will get down there and talk to him. The Toronto media will be there, and he'll I'm sure do scrums, and Mitch will talk. But it'll be different when he comes back here. But if I'm the NHL, like I am making sure that is a big platform game, because all the Western teams, they do Toronto, Ottawa, Montreal, usually 3 games in like 4 or 5 nights, and it may work out. I wouldn't be surprised if again he's in Ottawa on Tuesday, Toronto on Wednesday, or something like that, or a Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and it's something like that where he's in and out quick. But I'd platform it, because once it's done the first time, that'll be it.
If you were going to go to the game,
I will be at that game.
Okay, but you're going to go to the press box.
Yes,
right?
I probably won't be in the seats.
Let's say you did go in the seats. What would you do?
I'm not booing or anything like that. Like, I wouldn't.
You're just doing nothing.
I wouldn't do that. And that's not like, oh, I'm so cool or anything like that. I don't know. I would feel uncomfortable personally doing that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that, but I want to experience what it's like, because I really don't know what to predict. Like, I do think it'll be loud. I think there'll be a lot of booing. I think there'll be some cheering. I think the team will play the montage, right? Welcome back.
They better do more than a montage. Like,
what would you expect them to do?
You can't do the same thing for, like,
Pierre Engvall
that you do for Mitch Marner. Sorry.
So what should he get? A silver stick at center ice?
It's a good question. Like, what do you do in a situation like that? Because those
Does
things
he really
are
want it? Do you think he'd want more of a profile in a night like that?
Yeah, like something that, I don't know what he wants, but I think he deserves that. Like, he's one of the 10 best players in the team history. Maybe 5. I don't know.
No, he's not. He's not in the top.
Okay, well,
I don't think he's not in the top 10 either.
In terms of talent, he's top 5.
In terms of talent?
Yeah. He's 5th in points. Like,
he's been here for 9 years.
Points per game are him and Matthews and Gilmore. Like, he is